In the quiet town of Hollow Creek, Friday the 13th wasn't just a superstition, it was a warning. No one stayed out late. Shops closed early, mirrors were covered, salt lined every doorstep. But this year, a group of teenagers thought they were smarter than old ghost stories. Liam, Kara, Mateo, and Juneboard, skeptical and hungry for internet fame, decided to live stream themselves breaking every Friday the 13th rule they could find. Step on cracks, break mirrors, walk under ladders, call Bloody Mary, light 13 candles. Say, I summon what hides in the 13th hour. They laughed through most of it until the power cut out. Their stream glitched. The screen froze on a distorted image, something tall and faceless standing behind them. But when they looked around, the room was empty. Or so they thought. June was the first to go. She excused herself to the bathroom, her flashlight flickering. The mirror began to hum softly at first, then louder, like a swarm of bees trapped in glass. She leaned in, her reflection stared back, but then smiled before she did. The last thing she saw was her own hand reaching through the glass to drag her in. The others searched. No June, no sound. Just a single line scratched into the bathroom door, one of 13. They were creeped out, but thought it was a prank. Maybe June ran off to scare them. Until Mateo checked his phone. The stream had resumed. But it was different. It was live. And June was still on screen sitting silently in the same room they were in, but surrounded by darkness. She wasn't blinking. She wasn't breathing. Behind her, 12 shadows loomed. The group panicked. They tried to leave the cabin, but the door wouldn't open. It was nailed shut. From the inside, Kara began to cry. Liam grabbed the crowbar they used for the prank setup earlier and began smashing at the window. It wasn't glass anymore. It was like ice, black and unbreakable. Then 13 knocks echoed through the room, slow, measured, hollow. The lights went red. The candles relit themselves, one by one. Kara screamed, clutching her stomach. Blood soaked her shirt. 13 deep scratches carved into her skin. She collapsed. The floor swallowed her whole. No scream. Just silence. And again words etched into the wood where she fell. 2 of 13. Liam and Mateo barricaded themselves inside the pantry. Only one candle left. The last one. Liam whispered, "It's a ritual. A curse. We triggered it." Mateo nodded, pale as a corpse. "It needs 13 souls." Liam turned to him. "Wait, how many people have ever done this challenge before?" Mateo opened the live stream. The screen showed faces. Not theirs. 11 people. All watching. All frozen. All missing. The live counter ticked up to 12 viewers. And then 13. Liam stared into the camera. "Who's the last one?" Mateo said nothing. Because Mateo was no longer breathing. He fell backward, eyes black, mouth stitched shut by something not human. Liam was alone, but not really. The live stream kept rolling. Liam stared at the camera, tears in his eyes. If you're watching this, stop, end it, don't share, don't like, don't comment. They track their interaction. He stepped away. Behind him, the 13 shadows gathered, and the screen went dark. The next morning, Hollow Creek woke up to 13 new missing persons. No bodies, just a burned phone still recording, its lens cracked but warm. People say if you play that stream on any Friday the 13th, you'll see your own face glitch into the feed. Just for a moment, just long enough for the shadows to notice. And once they notice, you're next.